Hello people, I am Maltew, you are watching another Bear Games video, and today we are going to be playing Rimworld. We haven't played it before on the channel. We did do actually our first stream ever, which was seen by like 2 people, was a Rimworld stream, but never mind that. We are going to be playing Rimworld. It's a colony simulator, as you can see here in this beautiful menu screen. We are playing the beta version 0.18 and we're just gonna jump right in. If you haven't played the game, then you're gonna be learning it with me. I am pretty shit. Well, I don't know. I have played it a couple of times. I mean, I have like 30 hours in it or so, but I still don't feel like I'm very good. But that's fine. We're gonna try our best. Hope that we're not gonna die on episode like 2 or something. We're probably gonna play it on rough, even though it says, because I mean this one says first game, right? That doesn't sound right, but also we suck, so we'll see. Permadeath mode for sure. We're not gonna be able to like load and play it again if I screw up. So let's see. Let's just put in Bear Games Maltew, and we'll do the whole globe and then just jump back to when this is done. This takes a while. Here we go. We have our nice planet here. So for those of you who haven't played Rimworld before, like I said before, it's a colony simulator where you start up with a couple of dudes and your objective is to get off this planet eventually. Not that I've ever managed to do that, but in theory, that is the objective. So first you pick one of these hexes that you want to play on. That's why you really don't need to generate the whole world, but I like to do it anyway just to look at all the different options. I think maybe we'll put ourselves here somewhere. I like being in areas that are somewhat mountainous, because then you can like dig into the mountain and do your base like that, which I kind of like. What's the temperatures? Oof, it gets really hot in the summer though. Most of the year is growable though, as in we can grow stuff most of the year, which is quite nice. But it does mean that I'm gonna get a heat stroke and everyone's gonna die. Maybe I'm guessing this is even hotter, right? Oh, almost. Let's go a little bit further. Well, north would actually mean colder, right? Let's see. Maybe like here. Oi. Then it gets really, really cold in the winter, which is also problematic. I just want to play on easy mode. Give me some easy peasy place. Okay, so this sounds good. Only half of the growing period, half the year is the growing period, which means we're gonna have to be careful on growing our crops at the right time. Actually, let's take this one because I like mountains, like I said. So we will continue. So you can pick out your base crew. You can see that every character has a certain amount of skills. The flame symbolizes that he really likes doing something, and it'll learn it faster and it'll increase the skills faster. So we're gonna want a nice blend of some combat stats, as well as like cooking and construction and mining and all that stuff. So let's see what we have. We have Patty Choi. She's a music lover, so she's artistic, and she used to be a message carrier, which gives her melee and animals, but she can't do research. So you see here, intellectual is just disabled because of her being a message carrier in her previous life. So we're basically being sent to this planet. We're going to be stranded on this planet, and we want to try and get out of there. So that's fine. Artistic, I'm not a huge fan of the artists. Let's see. Incapable of violent is also not the best, but okay. So this is actually might still be worth it, because we're talking about someone who can actually cook and craft. So we'll just not take her in when it comes to combat and just make her cook food and build all of our things. Okay, this guy is addicted to ambrosia, which is not great. Does he have it somewhere as like a... It's like a trait or something? Like drug addict or something? I guess not. But he is really good at melee and social, which is good if you wanna negotiate, for example, or trying to convince a guy to join your team after you semi-kill them. So let's check. I think we will actually take her, even though she can't fight. What does she like to do? Crafting and cooking. Yeah, it's perfect. Medicine, not the best. Artistic again, meh. Shooting a little bit. Everything very low. It's also very young. Bloodlust. Gets a rush from hurting people. Okay. That's twice as likely to start a social fight. Doesn't sound great. So the fun thing is about this game is that every time is different because you have different dudes with different traits and they all interact with each other differently and with the world, and it can lead to some very interesting situations. But also you can quite easily just like lose the whole colony in fit of rage of one colonist, or if a fire starts or whatever. So here we have cooking construction, which we already have. So actually, maybe it would be a replacement for this lady. Another melee specialist and medicine. Okay. Used to be a pickpocket and was then a criminal surgeon. Nice. Okay, so she's not gonna... So she would be our medicine lady, our doctor, but wouldn't actually want to put any bionic things on people. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll probably take this lady. We really don't have anyone who can shoot, can we? This guy, but he's just so bad at everything. I don't know what the benefit is of taking someone young. Is it like if they like live longer? Like I don't think I've ever had anyone die of old age yet. But then again, that's maybe just because I haven't survived that long into the game. So let's take this lady in here and randomize. Does this randomize this guy, or does it give me? I don't want to risk it. So maybe we'll take this guy here. He's also a fast walker, which is quite nice. Movement speed increase. Abhors the idea of getting pleasure from chemical. Okay, that's fine. We want people to be pure. Okay, let's do it this way then. So we have two ladies and a guy. I decided I want to risk naming them after me and Dooblerainbow, even though they're probably gonna die and it's a bad idea. But we're gonna do it anyway. And since there's only one guy, that's obviously going to be me. We'll do Maltew the Red, no last name. And then do we want him to be the guy who's just gonna chill in the back and not do anything? But then he won't die. So maybe we'll let him be the melee lady. No, okay. We'll try to keep Dooblerainbow alive, just for the sake of it. Dooblerainbows. Actually, what was her default name? Can I get it back? Ah, shit. No. Please be. Ah, fuck. Wait. So if you press escape, it's all gone. Well, shit. I guess we're starting again. Yay. Okay, I'll get back to a point that makes sense. Okay, we're back. We have a new crew. The area that we picked is very similar to the one before, where we have about half a year growing period and a nice temperature. So the people we got now were even a little bit more interesting, I would say. We have one old lady, which I decided to take in. She's pretty good at some good stuff like medicine, which is important, and shooting. She can't haul or mine though, but that's fine. Pretty negative, not so great. Hates chemicals and drugs and stuff, which is fine, and then always says what's on her mind. So this will be like the mom of the group, and this is gonna be like our boss, I think, because then we have me and Dooblerainbow. We have, I think this is gonna be me, because you know he's pretty, and that fits perfectly. And also a masochist. I mean, sure. And he needs to have a really nice room, so that's good stuff. And then this will be Dooblerainbow, and he's exactly the opposite. He needs an ugly room, so that's good for him. He can't get affected by psychic phenomenon, which is pretty good, and he walks faster, which is good as well. And we have a nice combination of all kinds of things. Medicine is looking good in case someone gets hurt. We can grow stuff, and research, construction and mining could be better, but it'll get better. So this, and we even got 2 dudes. So this will be Dooblerainbow. Dooblerainbow it is, with the bow. W. Dooblerainbow W. And what it used to be? A shopkeeper, and then a jailbird. Spent most of his life in prison. Yeah. That fits. That fits. And this will be Maltew. The red. I mean, I guess the red is his nickname. And I think Kimmy is good. I like Kimiko. Let's keep it Kimiko, actually. Kimiko is a lot cooler. So I think what we're gonna do, but by the way, we learned now, don't press escape. I don't know if I already said, but just gonna say it again. When you're starting a game, don't press escape, but press start. Each person needs a valid name. Yeah, come on. They need a last name. Maltew the Red Brown. Even though that doesn't make sense because he's the red, but I'm a brown bear. No, wait, yeah, I am. And Dooblerainbow the white. Well, no. He's gonna be Magnus Dooblerainbow. Dooble the bow. Nah. Brown. I'm brown. White. There we go. This is difficult. Magnus Dooble white. And Maltew the red brown. Okay, go. Okay. There we are. The 3 of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Bling. I love the music in this game. It's so good. So we're landing here. We have all kinds of stuff to begin with. Let's pause for a second. Let's just check out what we have. So we have some caves, which is pretty cool. So what I like to do is like find like a corner, like something like this, and like close it off basically, and then build into the mountain. I don't know if it's super good because, you know, building into the mountain takes a lot of time to mine out all that you want, but it keeps you safe from baddies, like or it doesn't keep you safe, but it limits their points of entry. Because if I were to build like here, then they could come from here, they could come from down here and over here. Also, this is nice and close to where we start. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just start here, and then we can even just close this off with a wall and force the enemies to come like through here. Oh yeah, that's cool, because this is actually quite a big area. So let's just close it off on either end. We can decide later, and then we have all of this open area for ourselves to do stuff. We have some nice gazelles jumping around. Let's see. So Kimiko, she is, wait, what am I looking for? There we go. She has shooting 9. Dubla has shooting, oh, I don't have shooting at all. So I think we'll give Dooblerainbow the melee weapon if we have one. No? Yeah, there. Equip that thing here. Kimiko is gonna equip that rifle. And I guess, I mean, I have no shooting, but I might as well equip this, and then in case of absolute emergency, I'll pick it up and shoot my friends. So let's check out, before we start building everything and stuff, we're gonna look at the different priorities. I like going into manual priorities and actually telling them what is their priority. I don't know, maybe this is the reason why I always die early, but we're just gonna try. Basically, if there's a fire, always, so how it works, it goes from left to right, and higher number is higher priority. So this is the number uno priority, like no matter what happens, put out fires. If you're sick, get that taken care of, super important. Kimiko is our doctor, so we're gonna have that as her first priority as well. So if anyone gets injured, she will take care of that. Bed rest, from non-immediately life-threatening, still, I think resting is really important if you need to do it. Flick is for switches. I don't really, like, I very seldomly use that, but we'll put that as 1 as well. I know I'm not really using the numbers correctly, they're all 1, but we'll get to get to some smaller numbers. So social, I think she can stay on 3. So she can do it because she has the skill. Actually, let's put it up to 2. Animal handling, all the same, except Maltew has more interest in it, so we'll give the other ones a 3 for that. Our cook is going to be Dooblerainbow, I guess. And our hunter is gonna be Kimiko. Construction is definitely gonna be Maltew. And growing as well. So actually, let's put both of these on 2. And bump this one down to 3 again. And this guy has a little bit. I'll put that at 3 just in case. He sucks at mining but wants to be better, so we'll give him an option to do that. Mining will go like this. Plant cut, sure. Smithing is not really something we have to worry about just yet, I think. Not tailoring either. Art, who cares about art, right? And yeah, hauling is important because I hate when stuff is lying around. I think cleaning is also important. And then we're gonna make Dooble actually prioritize researching if it's available. Well, actually, no, let's put it 2 for now, and then later we will change that around. Okay, cool. So we've set up our work priorities. So let's also put some work time. So let's say between 8 and 8, they are supposed to be working, and the rest they can do what they want. Okay, cool. So usually what I would do is put a stockpile zone somewhere like here, and then tell them to bring this, which is all forbidden at the moment, bring that in, this as well, this as well. Then we can also see here what we actually have on our stockpile. We're just going to speed up the speed, although I'm going to try and play with less. I think I usually play too fast, and then I can't really keep up. So I'm gonna be careful with that and not go too fast, even though I am literally doing that right now. But that's just because I wanna start by getting all of this crap onto a stockpile zone. Need colonist beds, that's true, but I think the first couple nights we're just gonna have to sleep outside without a bed, because once we have moved all the things over, we'll start building some small houses here. Maybe we should start actually we'll start chopping some of this wood here to make room for some first houses, and then we can build our way into the mountain. I don't want to spend, for me the mining takes a long time, so I don't want to start maybe the first rooms in the mountain, because then we won't have any rooms until like day 1 billion. Excellent. So we're getting wood. We have like 400 already, which is not bad. Ooh, steel wall. Wonder if you can, I think it just breaks it down into steel blocks, right? Probably. So it's foggy. It's getting really dark actually. So let's start planning some buildings. So I think we're just gonna put a, wait, 8? No. Why did I do 8? So we're gonna do a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7. So it'll be a 5 by 5 on the inside for the rooms. I think that's quite nice. And actually, what I wanted to say before, what I forgot was that I think I'm gonna name the dudes after you guys. So if you guys want to be a certain character, that is obviously not me or Dooblerainbow. So at the moment, only Kimiko, our great old leader, is available. But if you want to be her, then let me know, and I'll change her name to. Actually, can I change the name? I'm assuming I can, right? Let me check, just in case. But it must be possible. How do I? There we go. Character. I can't rename. Okay, yeah, so I can rename them. So let me know if you want to be part of the crew, and we'll do that. So everyone gets a nice big room except for Dooblerainbow, because he doesn't want one, because, you know, just like in real life, he doesn't like nice things. So we'll just put the rooms like this for now, and we'll put in some nice wooden floors like this, and then we'll put in some beds. We'll put like a nice bed here, and then for the nice people, they get like a flower pot on each side. And later we'll put in some entertainment, maybe like a chess table or something, into the rooms of the nice people. Dooblerainbow will just have this, that's it. That's what he likes anyway. And then we'll have to make like a kitchen area, and we're gonna want to build as soon as possible also a cooling room, like where we actually keep all the dead things and all the food. And actually, while we're at it, because things spoil when they're outside, we're actually gonna say build a roof. I hope it gets this far. It might not. I mean, we might have to. Yeah, okay. Not even close. Oh, wait. No, he's doing it. Yeah? Oh, okay. That's fine for now. We'll close this off later as well. So, nice. So we got our rooms already. We still have a bunch of wood, so that's not really an issue. Everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's cool. I think we'll end it here for the first episode. And next episode, we'll start working on kitchen and freezer, and get some, you know, power generation for the freezer and that stuff. So yeah, feel free to comment down below if you want to be a part of the crew. And new people will join. Later, anyway, usually, unless I'm really bad and die before anyone joins. But otherwise, some people should join, and you guys can get to be a part of our amazing Rimworld crew. Press that like button if you want to see more. Let me know that, you know, this is still somewhat entertaining, and hopefully we won't die super fast. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!